Hey, this is Short John Red, and welcome back to Until Then. Now, last time we left off, Louise wanted to talk to us about something important. So let's hear it. Oh, we're back here again. Whoa, what is going on here? Louise? You must have heard about it, right? You mean that girl disappearing? About what happened to our classmate? Ah, so that is what you're talking about. Yeah, Jessica. She's reported missing. What about it? I don't mean to be callous saying this, but her disappearance might be the final piece to the anomalies. Really now? What? Jessica? Anomalies? That doesn't make sense. Mark, I'm afraid the memory anomalies are just one piece of the puzzle. The full picture is much bigger. Did you just fill something up with water or something? What is that? The full picture? Like this pellet, everything in the universe is described by waves, rippling across space and time. These ripples, these waves, they give rise to the existence of particles that make up everything. That make up these pellets. That make up me. That make up you. Everything. Like the air, you might not see these ripples, but they're all around us. So these space-time ripples, they're basically how everything exists. Oh, we're definitely starting to get into some quantum theory here. Exactly. It's not just that. These ripples meet and collide. And when they do, they interact. That's how particle interactions happen. Particle interactions? Oh, forgive my vocabulary. Here, observe. Did you see that? You dropped the pellet landed on the floor, so the pellet and the floor interacted. More specifically, their particles did. I'm pretty sure that's how gravity works, Luis. And that's because gravity, the space-time ripples of the pellet, and the space-time ripples of the floor, they collided. They interacted. Precisely. That's how everything behaves and works the way they do. Photosynthesis, our senses, electricity. And memories? Yes, everything, including memories. If so, how could memories even, interact? Sure, sunlight and plants, but memories interacting? Right, particle interactions do have rules. And there's no way memories could possibly interact and get mixed up, yet they have. And if you think about it, there's no way natural disasters could have happened all at once in 24 hours. Not by pure chance. And hey, there's no way that long, vivid time at the hospital could have been a hallucination, I guess. See? That's what I meant earlier. The full picture. You see, the quantum world obeys rules. Unless the extreme happens. Like a tsunami. These strong, violent ripples may have passed by us. They rock the planet's core, causing a string of natural disasters. A quantum tsunami. That sounds like a good band name there. I'm just saying. I just say Quantum Tsunami, like, sounds like a good band name. You could call it that. But what about the memory anomalies? It's the same. A quantum tsunami must have swept our memories. Our memories could have gotten mixed up with someone else's. So my memories mixed up with Nicole's? And someone else's memory of the weather with mine. And everything ineclipsable? And everything... Where did these quantum tsunamis come from anyway? Well, I'm asking myself the same. I'm not sure of it yet. But look, these extreme quantum fluctuations, these quantum tsunamis, they might still be going on, and that leads me to Jessica. Yes, because these ripples, they cancel each other out, and... Oh no, not these bitches again. When they do, that affected thing or being or person ceases to exist. What? Are you saying she just... You're saying she didn't just disappear. You're saying she just booped out of existence. Like, you're just saying, like Thanos snap... Like how Thanos snapped everyone away in Infinity War. Wait, hold on. Don't get me wrong, I respect all the time and effort you put into this, but are you implying this isn't a problem of our minds, but instead of reality? Oh my god, those fucking gossipers. You know what? You're right. Quantum mechanics isn't supposed to work at a microscopic scale. A macroscopic scale. Oh, the opposite microscope. Macro. But here I am, disappointing you. And myself. Luis, hey. Maybe we just can't accept that this is on us. I mean, look at me. Trying to keep with all the expectations I set for myself. No, don't give up just yet. There has to be something we missed. I heard the start of the year will be rainy. Maybe this time I'll be sure of it when it rains. When Jessica didn't come home, I remember Kathy and I were together that day and it was raining. You never got to compete with that chess player from Manzanero, right? Holly? Yes, I won by default. After that day we watched your game, was that the day she went missing? That's what I heard, yes. 'Cause the day after your game, Kathy and I were together at an Alpha Mart, and it was raining too. The ruling had hurricanes and heavy rainstorms. When I hallucinated at the hospital, I heard rain and thunder outside. Rain. So you're saying every time it rains or storms, these anomalies happen. Rain. Quantum tsunami. It could be the source. I'm not saying it's true, since this could be simply a coincidence for all we know, but better safe than sorry? Look, I don't want to jump to conclusions just yet. Extreme quantum fluctuations caused by rain. Bizarre, but it might be worth studying. The ruling was already bizarre to begin with. Well, whatever the case may be, there's nothing wrong with being careful. And you said it's gonna be a rainy season, right? I have to think more about your hypothesis. Hey, there's no rush. I have to get to the bottom of this. Aren't you going home yet? I'll manage. You need to talk to Nicole, right? Yeah, we do. Wow, we're getting some really, like, interesting, like, I don't know what word you want to use. Theory? I mean, I was right to say quantum theory. Well, don't worry about me. And yes, about the raining. Be careful out there. You too. Thanks, Luis. Hey, take it easy, okay? Okay, that is interesting. And there's Nicole. Right in our usual spot. Look at that sky. I owe you an explanation. Yeah, you think? No, let's not be assertive. I'd appreciate that. I know I said I would join the club. See, I wanted to, at the time at least. You must be so angry at me for all the confusion. Well, I'm more confused than angry. I mean, sure, I'm a little disappointed, but I wouldn't say angry. I'm not angry, I'm just confused. I just want to understand. I know. I'm so sorry, Mark. I didn't mean for all this to happen, but even today, sitting there and seeing... I mean, I just knew that joining the piano club, it's not gonna make a difference. A difference in what? Not really. What do you mean it's not gonna make a difference? Come on. Don't be vague. What you got there? I owe you, Nicole, for the piano lessons. I did my best practicing, but I only got this far because you helped me. I feel different now. Everything feels different. I feel like I'm more determined now. Like I found direction. I feel closer to my mom. I feel like I can take on her dreams. Dreams that she set aside for me. You've helped me get here. And I can't thank you enough for it. I just want to pay back the favor. And help you the way you helped me. You put in the work, you know. I just helped you along. Oh, you did so much more. I'd like to help you along too. At least I'd like the chance to. What? Oh, that's Merc. Nothing. You're just so you. What's that supposed to mean? You're just as insufferable as that day you ran into me. And you're just as stubborn. Really though, thank you. I don't know how I can repay you for this. My mom, I wish she were here to see it. Did you send her a video? I mean, I'm sure I don't know which one's right. So I'll just say yeah. Yeah, but I haven't sent it yet. Do you think I should? Of course. She'd love it. My grandparents loved recording all my recitals. It was kind of a tradition. Your grandparents? Yep, remember? I started to play because of them. Huh, you must miss them. I really do. I haven't seen them since we had to leave a year ago. In the province? Yeah. And luckily their area wasn't affected by the ruling. So they're safe and sound. but I still worry about them. Fair? What you looking at? At Nochi Bunya, you mentioned visiting them soon. I did. I'd be happy to go with you. You know, as a small gesture of thanks. You wanna come with me? Yeah. Your parents said you should bring a friend along. And I'd love to meet the people who taught you to play. You don't have to, you know. You don't owe me a thing. I came here to apologize. I want to. And I owe you everything. I can see how much you miss them and how much they mean to you. It's the least I can do. You really mean all that, don't you? I do. Well. So we're just gonna leave it off there? Alright. Oh, okay, are we on a bus? I think that's Nicole right there. That's cute. Her jacket matches her hair bow. Her hair tie. I don't know what I hate this. Just a really long stretch of road. All straight. No sharp turns. Are you listening to music? She just keeps bopping her head or so. Bang, bang, bang. Quiet, son. How can she sleep like this? Oh, she's asleep. On a bus with a bunch of strangers, huh? I get it. Her head's... Oh! Oh, there's a smell. Is the smell gonna wake her up? Screw this. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're just opening your phone. Valerie. Hi, Mark. Could you please tell Nicole to check my text? Hello, Miss Laxamana. Wow, okay, this profile picture, like, she really does resemble her daughter. I'm afraid she's taking her beauty nap. Should I wake her up? That sleepy head. Did you two stay up all night texting again? Oh, just kidding, LMAO. Isn't that what kids say nowadays? She's... Anyway, once the sleepyhead's awake, could you remind her the directions? It'd be best you know too. Of course. So you're on a bus to Teke, right? Get off at Barnos. There's a big welcome sign. You'll know you're at the right place. Then get on a jeep to Paris so she'll know where to drop off from there. Yeah. Tell her, okay? And kids, if you don't know where you are, just give me a call, right? We will. Oh, hon, her grandparents will be happy to see her again. Surprise them for me, okay? We will. I'm excited to meet the people who got her to love the piano. Oh, you're sweet. Don't mind me if you take a nap. Don't mind me, you go take a nap now. Have a safe trip. Thanks, Miss Laxamana. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, can I... Give me... Hey, Mark. So you finally decided to elope, huh? How's the trip going? Yeah, it's bad. It's been real bad. She's been giving me the cold shoulder. What? Yeah, we had... really? What are you doing? I can't believe you. This is your first and last chance at it. I know. What did you fight about? About who gets the window seat? Bruh. Yeah, we settled with rock, paper, scissors. It was a clean sweep. She's still better about it. I don't know why I believe everything you say. You believe everything you read. Shut up. Oh. Okay, Sophia. Yo, Marky. Hey, what's up? Sophia. Okay, you're taking too long to... You're going home tonight, right? That's the plan, but if you consider traffic, maybe we'll be home by maybe 10, give or take. Why? Great, so no sleeping over. You still have a pure heart, as you should. I'm going to heaven. Okay, you're not... Nothing. What? No, really, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Doesn't sound like nothing. Speaking of nothing, prom's a couple nights away, isn't it? Getting all excited? Face it, Marky. You don't know anything about fashion. Oh wow, what makes you say that? Come on, a literal Greek branded suit, and you think you're funny? What? How did you know that? Who told you? It was Kath, wasn't it? Or is this the whole... Oh, what was that? I didn't say anything. I see I have a stalker here. What do you want from me? I want nothing from you, okay? I just want you to look decent at prom. Oh boy, I am juggling two different conversations. How do you figure out what a person likes? I don't know. You ask them? Without asking them. And who's them? And what's the catch? You give me what I want, I make you not look big stupid. Okay, what is... Okay, wow. How do you figure out what Nicole... Let me rephrase. How do you figure out what Nicole likes? Just pay attention. Oh my god. Okay, which one you thinks is cooler? Why me? You just said you want nothing from me. Exactly. So? Okay, you're taking your time. Things she mentions, what makes her happy. Looks like a real lover boy out here. So your best friend kinda cool though. Oh. Wait. Do you... Riddell? He's pretty cool, why? Yeah. I mean, no, the other one. Kathy? You only have 2 friends. Okay, just tell me what you want. I want you to tell me what Kathy likes. It's for a friend of a friend, actually, but... You know, tell me, then I tell them. Cause you know I know them and, well, you don't. Well, does Sophia have a thing for Kathy? But honestly, I don't even know what she likes the most. Then why don't you ask her? Well, why don't you do the same? Uh-oh, oops. Sly. Just get on with it. This is for your proposal get to Jaggy. This is for your... No. I mean, yes, it's for my J-boy. Hold on. My J-boy? Yeah, Jaggy. Did you just say J-Boy yourself? I am so confused right now. Yeah, that's what I did. I like him a lot. Okay, you know... Oh, that. I don't want to hide my feelings, my true feelings now, you know. What the hell? What should I do? I thought... Oh, whatever. Forget it. Just meet me on Monday. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna get out of her. You're not afraid anymore, so don't go. Just go talk to him. I guess the more you talk, the more you'll know about each other. And it'll come naturally, really? Why do I have a weird feeling I'm talking to a completely different person? I know it's not very helpful advice, but it's what it is what it is. How you get to know someone. And I think I like it that way. You might too. So we just have to talk. Pretty much. Man, if only you talked to me like this. Anyways, society would be in much better shape. We'd probably have flying cars and shit by now. Flying shit? No, no. Damn it, Mark, I hate you. Flying shit. Oh, get away from me. You needed that fight. Good luck with J-Boy then. And you too with your honeymoon. Oh, Luis, Mark, are you there? I got some news. You want to hear it ASAP. You know what, sure, let's, Luis, how are you? I'm fine, thanks. But look, you need to know this. Yeah? I studied it, and there's a way to stop this madness. At least one kind of madness. What do you mean? We hypothesize that when it rains, it causes a quantum tsunami, correct? We can stop that? No, unfortunately. We can't stop the rain or the quantum tsunami it could bring. But we can stop one thing for sure. Someone disappearing. Really? Don't get too excited, though. It's not like there's a switch we can flip that gets rid of it permanently. So, it's a temporary solution. It's a proactive solution. When it rains, a quantum tsunami could wipe something or someone's existence, right? But that'll only occur if no one is observing them. Observing? What I mean is if no one is looking at them. If they're all alone when it rains, the chances are very slim, but it's possible that their existence gets wiped out. So, Jessica was wiped out because she was a bit of a loner. She mostly kept to herself, so... But me and Kath have been lucky because, you know, we were together. Was Jessica alone when she disappeared? Of course, I need to verify that, and yes, that must be the case. Jessica always walked home from school at a new subdivision. They're one of the few families living there right now, sparsely populated. And Polly? She had a professional mentor that she went to every day after school, including that day after our quarterfinals. I was there, yeah. And on that day, her mentor was still not home, stuck in traffic. She waited alone in her mentor's house. When her mentor arrived, she was nowhere to be seen. No way, that can't be. No doubt if you want... You can doubt me now if you want to, it's normal. No, that's not what I mean. It's better to take it as it is either way, isn't it? That way you don't lose anything. Or anyone. Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, where are you right now? I'm on a bus on the way to Barros. Like, are you serious? Why? Do you know about that place? Around there's a ruling earthquake hit. We don't know for sure, but you might be around hot spots of extreme quantum fluctuations. What are the chances? Low, perhaps, but still. It's way more than what we have here. Well, what do? I can't possibly go home now. Do you have some with you? I do, so I look after them. And they look after you. Please, especially when it rains there. Don't let each other out of your sight, ever. Wow, some very interesting... Okay, I mean, it looks fairly windy, and cloudy, but no rain. Whoa! For fuck's sake, what are you on? Do you want us dead? You okay? Yeah. That really scared me, though. Yeah. Your mom texted me. She texted you too, but you were asleep. She did? Oh, that must have been a good nap. Anyway, she just wants to make sure we don't get lost. She gave the directions again. As if I don't remember. Barros, then Parasio. Easy as pie. She told me there's a big welcome sign I know. Can't miss it. There's also a big bunko pie there. Well, if that's still there. Uh-huh. Whoa, look at the background. There's like debris, like there's a bunch of like, you know, power poles or whatever those weird things are called. They're like, I don't know, tilted. There's a lot of, I don't know, broken stuff. That's my hometown, Mark. I know everything about it. Are you sure? You haven't forgotten? It's only been a year. Like, am I the only one seeing... Oh, okay, now they're both looking out. Yeah. Even from this angle... This is... the fault line they used to call... home. Yeah, this... looks less like civilization, more like the remains than civilization. Like, it's worse than what I see on the news. You hardly see this on the news. Yeah, you can see a lot more clearly now. So many broken buildings and... yeah. You can find some on social media, but they do their best to bury it. It's been a year after all. We want to put the past behind us. So now it's all about recovery, resilience, happy faces. The ones that get the light. Would you say you're lucky? We're just more fortunate than the rest. They told my parents we could buy this house. They told me I could transfer to this school. That's only because we were on the second floor of the evacuation center. We host a couple of dinners, but that's all we could do to help. When people get sick, you'd pray to God they have medicine and enough doctors. People died here. They didn't have life support. No hospitals, no highways. And even if they rebuild now, do they have anywhere to go? I'm sorry, Mark. I guess you don't see the full picture. unless you see it for yourself. Yeah. I see it better now. What about Jake? Oh, no. He went missing years before the ruling. I see. What about his parents? His siblings? Do you know where they are? Huh. You know, I wonder if Jake disappeared because of these quantum fluctuations, but then again, this tsunami has only been happening recently. And this disappearance happened years ago. It's okay, sorry. You don't have to answer. Aw. Oh, this is so cute. Wow, okay, that was a long one. Alright, and this is a good place to stop. Okay, I was not expecting it to... Okay, wow. Last episode I ended a little early, this time I ended a little late, so... Okay, so, I'm gonna stop here. I hope y'all had a good day today. Stay safe out there. This was Short John Red.